Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of July in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you celebrate your birthday in July, I want to wish you a very happy birthday. We're going to start with your oracle card. And you have here number 18, Serendipity, which is a beautiful card because this is a card opportunity allied with readiness. So some of you might be seeing numbers, signs, but also this is a card of luck and good fortune appearing in signs and symbols. So whenever it comes to relationship, this card is whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, something meant to be is unfolding, not through effort, but through perfect divine timing. So I think you need to kind of give time for yourself. This is kind of like being at the right time, at the right moment, and meeting the right people. Because if you're in a relationship, this card is indicating that your relationship might be deepening in an unexpected or magical way. There might be renewed passion, unexpected bonding, and you might see signs that confirms that you are on the right path together. This is the card of lucky break, turning point that brings you positivity and happiness. So stay open, be present and grateful. And if you're single, this card is a strong indication that a fated encounter or a soulmate connection is on the horizon. It kind of reminds you that do not force love, just follow your joy, enjoy life, and you'll cross paths with someone who is very important for you. You may accidentally meet someone while doing something unrelated to romance, like not necessarily on a dating app or not necessarily going in a bars or anything, something that when you're not even expecting it. So don't force it, just be in the moment. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of apathy, boredom, and not seeing the opportunities that comes to us. So because sometimes we are kind of focusing on the negative things that happen in our life, right? Those three cups indicate negativity that happened, and because he's kind of focusing on that, he's not seeing what the universe is bringing to him, this new opportunity of some sort. But also it might be that some of you are just going through what if my life would be like this, what if my life would be like that. What's really important for the Four of Cups, that you need to be alert, you need to be open to receive, because you can see that this is kind of coming towards you. That's that serendipitous moment that the other card was talking about. But if you're not paying attention, you might be missing it. So very important to be in the moment, right? Because again, this might show up when you're not expecting it, right? You can kind of see it on the Four of Cups that he's not expecting that love will come to him in that moment. The first card of your reading is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is beautiful. Ten of Cups is a fairy tale type of ending when you've been through difficulties, challenges, and you're finding happiness. But not any kind of happiness. This is a perfect happiness, a perfect family when you're just in the moment, after the rain, after the storms, the sun is shining and the rainbows come up. So you can kind of see how happy they are in their little family. So this happiness is definitely yours. But again, just make sure that you are alert. The next card of your reading is the Chariot. The Chariot, which indicates leaving the difficulties behind you, leaving the challenges behind you, and looking into the future and being in charge of your life, but also letting the universe guide you as well. Because again, you kind of have these signs and symbols that might be leading you into a certain direction. But this is also a card of victory, right? When you're kind of able to overcome something and be successful. Now, some of you might be moving as well, because this can be a card that indicates travel. This can be a card that indicates moving. Now, some of you might be meeting somebody on a trip. when you're not even expecting it, and this signs and symbols and love might step into your life out of the blue. So if you're going on a trip, be alert, because again, but don't force it, right? Because if you're just trying to force, it's not going to happen. Just be in the moment, be yourself, and enjoy yourself. You also have here the Ace of Swords, which is a card of new chapters, new beginning, like all of the aces. It brings you some kind of a something that's emotionally very stimulating. So it can be a person, a relationship where you're on the same brain wave, right? You kind of think the same way. But this is also a card of clarity, truth, and breakthroughs, victory, right? You kind of have here two cards that are indicating victory and clarity. Like, because if you're in an existing relationship, maybe you need to have this clarifying conversation as well, which is represented here by the Ace of Swords. The next card of your reading is the Temperance, which is a card of healing, the card of protection, the card that shows that you shouldn't do anything crazy. You have all the ingredients to create the happiness, the joy that your life needs, but you need to take one day at a time. Just take it day by day. Make sure that you focus on yourself. You're in the moment, and don't rush anything. Right? It's very important that you don't rush it, because even with that Serendipitous card, there was this feeling that, okay, if you force it, don't force anything. Just be in the moment. Take one day at a time, and that's gonna lead you to something beautiful. So patience is really, really key here for you. The next card of your reading is the Moon, which indicates that you're going through some kind of uncertainty. This is a card of fear, anxiety, and not seeing clearly where your path is leading you. But very important for you to listen to your instinct, listen to your intuition, and also balance your domestic and wild side. Again, going down in the middle, right? You kind of have here two cards that says don't do anything crazy, just be everything in moderation. That's what I'm kind of trying to get to with that Temperance and that Moon as well. And also both card indicates a path you have to go down, right? And even in the Chariot you have this path, which I think there's some kind of a path you need to go down that will bring you some kind of an experience. But also with the Moon, something might come to you out of the blue, right? It just can be that something comes to you out of the blue when you're not even expecting it, when you're not even thinking that this can happen. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget about the comments. I read every comment and write a response to it. Put in how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And don't forget about positive affirmations that are always there to help us. So you can kind of put in here that I'm open and alert for new opportunities. I pay attention what's happening around me, and I attract perfect happiness. So the next card in your reading is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. What we need to know about this Knight, that this Knight is a slow-moving Knight. This is somebody who thinks through everything, does everything by the book. He's planning, sometimes overdoing the planning. But it is also a card that brings you long-term stability, long-term happiness as well. So it might be somebody who's very loyal, reliable. A younger person definitely can be somebody who is younger, but also this is kind of like an offer that might be coming in, like somebody who kind of asks you out. Although this is not necessarily a money reading, but some of you might be moving here, as well. Might be kind of talked about it, and that might be in question. But also with this slow moving energy, I think you have kind of two cards. Both the Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles indicates that things are evolving slowly, but it's going to bring you this Ten of Cups, which is all about this perfect happiness. And you not only have the Ten of Cups, you also have the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is getting everything you want and more. This is a card that brings you a lot of happiness. This is a very stable card. From a relationship perspective, it can indicate similar traditional values. It can indicate somebody who might be richer than the other person. But all in all, this is the kind of energy when you're settling down, when you're starting your own family, and you are, it's also another symbol of happy family. Now, I want to kind of show you this. You do have here the Ten of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles, which is beautiful. This is indicate that the difficulties, the challenges are behind you, and you're gonna be able to flourish. You're gonna be able to find happiness, and this combination is just an indication of a very beautiful, beautiful life. Now you also have here the Hanged Man, which again I'm kind of getting here that some of you might be feeling stuck, because you have a lot of slow moving energies here. Like you have the Hanged Man, you have the Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles. But this card is inviting you to see your situation from a different point of view, a different perspective. Try to let go of something and try to just go with the flow. Again, it might be uncertain, but if you do that, you're gonna see clearly how to move forward. Now at the bottom of the deck, we do have here for you the Two of Cups, which is that soulmate energy that we talked about with the serendipity. When out of the blue, somebody might show up for you. Because the Two of Cups is a very strong connection between two people, a strong bond. And it might be not your typical type. It might be somebody who is different than what you are kind of always looking for. So very important as well to kind of be alert, be open, because I'm kind of guided to this Four of Cups, who is not seeing, because this is not what I always want. This is not my type. So very important that it might be somebody who is not your typical person, not the person that you are necessarily going after, or not the place where you would find it. Now let's see, what do we have from this Hungarian love oracle. So you have here the Doesn't Love Me card. Now again, this card is really all about that you're kind of going through uncertain times, and there might be a lack of love in your life, and some of you might be just uncertain and kind of getting the moon energy here, that's kind of close to like depression. Maybe some of you went through some difficulties of breakups or losing a partner, and it might be that you might be overdoing the problems, and because of that you're not able to see your situation clearly. But I think you need to be open, you need to be alert, because if you actually do that, it's going to bring you something beautiful when you're not even expecting it. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.